Have you ever stopped to calculate what club volleyball really costs? Not just the club fee, the total cost. Because for some families, that number isn't $5,000. It isn't $10,000. It's more than $20,000 every single year for one athlete. So the question is club volleyball becoming too expensive? Or is this simply what it costs to develop elite athletes? Today, we're going to follow 3 Texas families with 3 very different budgets. And by the end, you'll probably see club volleyball very differently. When most parents think about club volleyball, they think about one number, the club fee. Maybe it's $3,500. Maybe it's $5,000, maybe a little more. But the club fee is only the beginning. Then comes travel, gas, hotels, meals, private lessons, new shoes, strength training, and one expense almost nobody talks about. Tournament entry fees. Many tournaments charge $20 to $30 per spectator just to enter the building. If 2 parents attend 10 tournaments during the season, that's another $400 to $600 before buying a bottle of water. The club fee is simply the first check. The season is where the real spending begins. Let's meet 3 fictional Texas families. None of them are making the wrong decision. They're simply investing differently. The first family chooses a local club. Most tournaments are around Austin, Round Rock, Cedar Park, Waco, or San Antonio. Their annual budget looks something like this. Club cost, $3,500. Gas, $500. Meals, $500. Private lessons, $300. Tournament entry fees, about $500. Their total investment, roughly $5,300. Most weekends, they're home before dinner. No flights, very few hotels. Most of their money goes directly toward coaching and playing volleyball. Now let's look at the second family. Their daughter plays on a regional team. Now weekends mean driving to Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, sometimes farther. The budget changes quickly. Club cost, $5,000. Hotels and travel, $2,000. Gas, $800. Meals, $1,000. Private lessons, $1,000. Tournament entry fees, $600. Their season now costs around $10,400. Notice something. The price didn't double because volleyball suddenly became twice as expensive. It doubled because travel became part of the sport. Now let's look at the third family. Their daughter earns a spot on a national team. National qualifiers, elite showcases, out-of-state tournaments, college recruiting events. Their budget now looks like this. Club cost, $6,500. Flights, hotels, and travel, $8,000. Gas and local transportation, $1,000. Meals, $1,800. Private lessons, $2,000. Tournament entry fees, $700. Total annual investment, about $20,000 for one athlete. If 2 children are playing national volleyball, that number can approach $40,000 every year. That's more than many families spend on a new vehicle or 1 year at a public university. So why would anyone spend that kind of money because they're not buying the same experience? Many national level clubs invest in more experienced coaches, specialized position training, higher level competition, recruiting exposure, better facilities, more competitive tournaments. Does every club offer all of those things? No, every club is different. That's why parents should always ask one simple question. What am I actually getting for the additional investment? Sometimes paying more makes perfect sense. Sometimes it doesn't. The answer depends entirely on your athlete and your family's goals. Another question parents ask is, are clubs making huge profits? The reality is much more complicated. Running a competitive volleyball club is expensive. Clubs pay coaches, rent or own facilities, carry insurance, buy equipment, register teams, hire administrative staff, pay utilities, maintain buildings. Like every other business, they've also been hit by inflation over the past several years. That doesn't mean every club operates the same way. Some invest heavily back into athletes, some operate more efficiently than others. But quality coaching and quality facilities are expensive to provide. So, is club volleyball worth it? For some families, absolutely. Their daughter loves the sport, improves every year, builds lifelong friendships, maybe even earns the opportunity to play in college. For others, a local club may provide everything they need at half the cost. More expensive doesn't automatically mean better, and cheaper doesn't automatically mean worse. The goal isn't to find the most expensive club. The goal is to find the right club. Club volleyball has never been cheap, but there's no question it's becoming more expensive. Travel costs have increased. Facilities cost more, insurance costs more, everything costs more. And that means families have to make bigger financial decisions than ever before. This video isn't about criticizing clubs. It's about helping parents understand the true cost before writing that first check. Because when you understand where your money goes, you can make a better decision for your athlete and for your family. This is the first episode of the Business of Club Volleyball. In the next episode, we're going to answer one of the biggest questions parents ask every season. Where does your club fee actually go? If you enjoy data-driven volleyball content that helps parents make smarter decisions, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.